Your name is still saved in my phone, but you don't feel like home anymore. I see the time you disappeared, and I still wonder why you walked out the door. The last time you were online was the last time you were mine. A moment frozen in the past, a memory I couldn't pass. I keep looking at the clock, like maybe we'll come back, but every minute tells me you're never coming back. Your silence became the answer, your distance became the truth. Last seemed forever ago, that's the only thing I know. You disappear without a warning, left me standing in the cold. Last seemed forever ago, still waiting by my phone. I keep hoping for a message, but I'm learning to let go. I saved every little moment, every photo, every song, but holding on to yesterday won't bring you back where you belong. I wonder if you miss me while I'm still searching for the again. Maybe love was just maybe it was just a season. Maybe we were meant to end, but I'll always remember the person you had been. Last seemed forever ago, now I'm walking on my own. No more waiting for tomorrow. No more staring at my phone, last staring ever ago. But my heart is letting go, but my heart is letting go. Some endings happen slow. Your last seen time will fade away, like the memories we made. I'll finally stop looking back and find myself again. I watch the screen light up my room, waiting for a sign from you. A little message, a little hope, but silence was the only thing I knew. I typed your names I couldn't say, or if you already walked away. Your picture stays beside my bed, your memories inside my mind. You saw my words, you saw my heart, you saw my words, you saw my heart, but you chose to stay apart. You read but never replied, left my feelings on the side. I was waiting for a miracle while you were letting go inside. You read but never replied, like my love was just a lie. I kept holding on forever to a goodbye you never said goodbye. The last conversation that we had still echoes every night. I hear your voice inside my dreams, then wake up to the empty light. I don't blame you for leaving, I just wish you told the truth, instead of leaving me with questions and a heart still missing you. You read but never replied, left my feelings on the side. I was waiting for a miracle while you were letting go inside. You read but never replied, like my love was just a lie. I kept holding screen goes dark again tonight. I still see your name on my screen, but you're no longer part of me. A connection lost between two hearts, a love that slowly fell apart. I used to wait for your hello, a little sign that you were close. Now every message feels so cold, like a story that was never told. I checked the voice in the empty room, but the love we had together disappeared too soon. You're online somewhere in this world, but you're gone from mine. You're offline from my heart tonight. No more tears, no more fights. I'm finally letting go of yesterday and all the words you didn't say. You're offline from my heart forever. I'm learning how to live without your weather. The love I gave, the dreams we made, are memories that slowly fade. I kept your pictures like a secret, hidden deep inside my phone. But every time I look at them, I remember being alone. Maybe we were only chapters in a book that reached the end. Maybe losing you was how I found myself again. I don't need your last goodbye. I already heard it in your silence. Sometimes love disappears quietly and leaves behind 1,000 questions. You're offline from my heart tonight, but I'm finally seeing the light. The girl who waited by the door won't be waiting anymore. You're offline from my heart forever. I'm stronger now. No more checking, no more line again. Your name is still there, like a shadow I can't erase. A conversation full of memories, but no one answers anymore. I scroll through our own messages, reading words from yesterday. You promised you would always stay, but forever slipped away. Your last words inside my mind, a little piece of you is here, but you're impossible to find. You're just a ghost now, living in my phone. You're a ghost in my messages, a memory I can't delete, a love that disappeared but still follows me. You're a ghost in my messages, a name I still can't erase. I talk to empty conversations, missing your face. I wonder if you ever opened the words I never sent, all the feelings I was hiding, all the love I still meant. The silence feels so heavy, the distance feels so real. How can someone disappear and leave so much to feel? Maybe and won't look back. I deleted your name from my phone, but I couldn't erase you from my soul. The pictures are gone, the messages too, but memories still lead me back to you. I cleared every little trace we made, removed the words we used to say, but my heart didn't listen that day. The empty space inside my screen still holds the story, changed the page, but I can't delete the love we made. Some things disappear from sight, but stay forever in your mind. You're deleted but not forgotten, a chapter closed but never gone. I removed your name from my life, but I still hear your song. You're deleted but not forgotten, a memory I can't replace. I let you go from my hands, but I still feel your embrace. I stopped checking if you're online, waiting over line. I stopped waiting for a sign, but sometimes in the quiet night, I wonders in the quiet night, I wonder if you think of mine. The love we had became a ghost, a beautiful thing I miss the most. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I just miss the way I knew you. Maybe someday the pain will fade, maybe your name won't hurt this way, but a love that touched my heart always leaves a mark. You're deleted but not forgotten, I'm learning how to move along. I lost the person I love most, but I found where I belong. You're deleted but not forgotten, a memory I'll always keep. Some people leave your life, but never leave your dreams. The phone is empty, the room is quiet, but somewhere inside me, you're still alive. I thought we were still holding on, but you were already gone. While I was trying to save us, you were learning to move on. I kept fighting for the moments we used to call forever. I was holding all the pieces, trying to put us back together. You looked me in the eyes, but some already said goodbye. I was still standing in our past, while you were running to your next chapter. You moved on first, while I was still loving you. I was waiting for tomorrow, you were already through. You moved on first, and I was the last to know. I was holding on to memories you were ready to let go. I saw you living without me, like I was never there. You found a new beginning, while I was stuck in despair. I don't blame you for changing, people grow apart sometimes, but I wish you told me sooner, before I wasted all this time. Maybe I was the only one who thought we had forever. Maybe love feels different when one heart leaves before the other. You moved on first, and now I understand. Some people leave quietly before they leave your hands. You moved on first, but I'll be okay someday. I'll stop chasing the love that already walked away. You found your new story, I'll write mine too. The hardest goodbye was accepting I lost you. There's a page left open, a sentence left undone, a story we started together, but you were the only one who ran. I still remember the beginning, like I was the only me, like I was the one to see. We wrote our little forever, with every word and every kiss. But somewhere in the period from this, I'm holding a book with no ending, a love that stopped halfway. You're the story you never finished, the chapter you walked away from, trying to understand what went wrong. You're the story you never finished, a dream you my whole heart, but you left without a page. I wonder if you ever think about it, the promises we made, or if our little moments are just memories that fade. I don't need you to come back, I don't need another lie. I just wish you had completed the story you started in my life. Maybe some stories are beautiful, even when they end too soon. Maybe some people are lessons wrapped inside a broken room. You're the story you never finished, but I'll write my own ending now. I won't stay lost forever in a love that let me down. You're the story you never finished, a memory I'll always keep, but I'm closing the pages and letting myself breathe. The ink has faded, the pages are still, but my heart is learning how to heal. Here I am again, writing words I never said, another melody about you playing inside my head. I tried to write about something else, a different name, a different story, but every line comes back to you. Every sound remembers me, the places we used to go, the songs we used to sing. I thought time would erase it all, but it didn't change a thing. I keep turning feelings into music, because silence hurts too much. This is another song about a smile is inside the sound. Even when I was inside the sound. Even when I'm surrounded by people. Even when I'm surrounded by people, I still feel you around. Maybe I'm just learning how to carry what we used to be. To carry what we used to be without breaking down. Someday I'll write a song where you're not the reason why. But tonight I'm still singing the last goodbye. But tonight I'm still singing the last goodbye. This is another song about you. I'm letting go of yesterday. This is another song about you. The last echo in my heart, a beautiful that fell apart. The music fades away, the words are finally done. I sent my heart in a message. I waited for your reply, but the silence on the screen was the only goodbye. I wrote the words I couldn't say. I gave my feelings away. Every little piece of me was hoping you would stay. I watched the time keep moving. I watched the hours pass. Your name was on my screen, but our love became the past. You saw everything I gave, but you chose to walk away. I was left unread by love, waiting for a sign from you, holding on to empty words that were never coming true. I was left unread by love, with a heart you couldn't see. You answered with your silence, and that silence broke me. I wondered if you missed me, or if you forgot my name. If our memories meant something, or if I was just a game. I kept searching for a reason inside the things you didn't say. But some endings happen quietly when someone walks away. Maybe someday I'll understand why love slipped through my hands. Maybe I was chasing someone who had already left. I was left unread by love, but I'm learning to let go. No more waiting by the phone, no more hoping you'll come home. I was left unread by love, but my heart will find a way. Some people leave messages that time can never erase. The screen goes dark tonight, and I finally say goodbye. We're standing in the same world, but somehow so far away. I can feel the space between us growing every day. We used to talk until midnight, sharing every dream we had. Now every conversation feels like something we lost back. Your voice feels like a stranger, your eyes don't look the same. We're holding on to memories, but forgetting how to stay. The hardest thing about losing slowly disappear. The distance between us is more than miles apart. It's the silence in your words and the space inside your heart. The distance between us keeps growing every day. I'm reaching for your hand, but you're already walking away. I still keep the little moments, the places where we smiled, the memories of yesterday that made my life worthwhile. Maybe we were just a season, maybe love had to change, but I never thought forever could become so far away. If you still hear my heartbeat, if you still feel my pain, know that I was fighting day while you were letting go again. The distance between us can't be crossed anymore. I'm standing at the doorway of the love we had before. The distance between us will fade with time someday. I'll remember what we were, but I'll learn to walk away. Two hearts, one memory, separated by the distance between us.